Video that's frightening to any police officer. The suspect was handcuffed in the back seat of the car, but officers did not search him close enough and they missed his gun. Fox 7's Noel Newton is in the studio with more on what happened then. Noel?
The incident took place in the Highland Park suburb of Dallas. The officers were recently cleared of any wrongdoing for what ended as a fatal shooting.
On June 4th of last year, Highland Park police took down a man riding a motorcycle reported as stolen. A driver gets video of the officer searching the suspect. He's identified as 32-year-old David Hartman, a convicted felon. The dash camera video picks back up with an officer loading Hartman into a police SUV. He pats him down on the right side. He then takes a quick swipe along his left side. Austin Police Association President Wayne Vincent immediately spots the mistake.
The officer was going to look in that direction, but chose not to, so he didn't escalate anything. That could have gotten somebody killed.
It nearly did. Hartman slips his handcuffs under his feet. He then reaches into his pants and brings out a small caliber handgun. He slides across the seat, shoots out the window, kicks out the glass, and runs. Seconds later, here's another angle. Hartman died from his injuries. Vincent fears a similar scenario might happen in Austin.
There's a difference between a pat down and a search. If we're patting down just to make sure you don't have weapons, it's an outside search for hard objects or objects that might hurt us. A search is what happens when you make the arrest. When the handcuffs go on, you search before you put in the car. Too many times it happens here in Austin. Our officers are just in a hurry to put the person behind in the back seat, not hurt them, not fight with them anymore because we get in trouble for using excessive force, and sometimes those searches aren't conducted.
Vincent says he's made mistakes. I
have missed a pocket knife. I have missed things that could have hurt me if the person wanted to try to do that. So we all make mistakes. So sometimes you go home and you think about how stupid you were, but that just makes you better.
He says every officer can learn from this video.
That's just another stark reminder that we, as police officers, cannot let our guard down, no matter who we think we're talking to or who we're dealing with.
Vincent says several years ago, an Austin officer was shot off Old Torf when he was patting someone down. He says fortunately the bullet struck the officer's vest, and because of that, he wasn't injured. Mike.